Welcome to video 44 of the Adobe Premiere Pro Beginners course videos. In this video, I'm going to share the keyboard shortcuts that I use to edit my videos very fast, which results in saving hours of editing time. At surface level, I'm telling all these keyboard shortcuts that everyone can use and customize according to their preferences. I'm going to explain each keyboard shortcut with an example so that you understand them much better. So let's start. The first shortcut is for cutting all clips at once. Let's say in your timeline, you want to cut different layers along with the audio layer at the same time. I have assigned the shortcut key X for this. So if I press the X, after moving the playhead wherever I want, it cuts all the clips, even nested sequences. The name of this option is Add Edit to All Tracks. Click on the edit option at the top and choose keyboard shortcuts. In the search bar, type Add Edit to All Tracks. Tap on option once, you can see side keyboard options like this. Now give the letter or combination of keys that you like and save it. If in case any other shortcut is already using that letter, it will show a warning like this. So choose accordingly as per your preference. The next shortcut key is related to trimming. Let's say you want to trim the left side from the actual playhead by removing all tracks. I have assigned the shortcut key Q for this. If I press Q after removing my playhead, it trims everything on the left side until the cut point. If there is no cut, it removes everything. This is very useful for editing voiceovers quickly. The name of this shortcut is Ripple Trim Previous Edit to Playhead. The next shortcut key is also related to trimming, but this one trims the right side from the playhead. I have assigned the shortcut key W for this. The name of this shortcut is Ripple Trim Next Edit to Playhead. The next shortcut key is related to creating a frame hold in your timeline. I have assigned the shortcut key F for this. So whenever I press F after moving the playhead, it holds the frame like this. The name of this shortcut is Add Frame Hold. This option is very useful for creating precise frame holds. The next shortcut key is to nest clips. I have assigned the shortcut key N for this. So after selecting the clips, if I press the N button, the nest will be created after giving it a name. The name of this shortcut is Nest. The next shortcut key is to render clips. After selecting the clip, if I press the L key, it renders it. The name of this shortcut is Render and Replace. The next shortcut key is to increase or decrease the video track height. If I press the Ctrl along with plus button, it increases the track height. On the other way, if I press the Ctrl and minus, it decreases the track height. The name of this shortcut is Increase Video Track Height. The next shortcut key is to increase or decrease the audio track height. If I press the Alt and plus button or Alt and minus buttons, I can increase or decrease the audio track height. The name of this shortcut is Increase Audio Track Height. So these are all the shortcut keys that I use in each and every project that I edit in Adobe Premiere Pro. Do note that you can always change these shortcut keys according to your memory and comfort. That's it for this video. I'll see you again in the next class. Meanwhile, check whether you have subscribed to this channel or not, and don't forget to click the bell icon beside to it to get notified whenever I post a new video on this channel. Also, you can share any shortcut keys that you think it will be useful for many people in the comment section. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you again in the next class.